They are discussing, the drivers say they will still go ahead. 2 minutes on this and quickly.
So I think at the baseline is the fact that, petroleum products are predominantly determined by two things: the depreciation of the city and the tax component or the tax build-up.
Okay.
Regrettably, under the watch of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, the chair of the economic management team, more taxes have been imposed on petroleum products. That's simple.
Okay.
2, as the chair of the economic management team, he parroted, sounded so lyrical, that all you needed to do was to hold Okonfa-Nortie's Bodua, show it at the exchange rate, and it will start coming down. Now, the man had been giving the economy from classroom to the practical experience of the Ghanaian economy. Regrettably, what he had done is to take this economy into the ditch. And that is what had resulted in the increasing prices of petroleum products. How is Dr. Bawumia going to fix that problem again when he's the creator of the problem? There is no way. And that is why you notice that before John Mahama left office, the entire gallon of petroleum product, petrol, was 16 Ghana cedis. Today, it's over almost 67 Ghana cedis. What it tells you is that if 16 Ghana cedis was a mark of incompetence, how would it describe the man under whose watch we are buying a gallon, not a liter, the entire gallon now, almost 15 point something Ghana cedis. So it tells you, and I can assure you, with the team assembled by the NDC, just by tweaking the tax component on petroleum product alone, we are confident of a reduction in the prices of petroleum products. And more importantly, working to stabilize the Ghana cedi is the surest way of ensuring stability and lower fuel prices. That's the NDC promise.
Dr. Friye, do you use an electric vehicle or you use fuel? And then this increment in transport?
I use fuel.
And the way, look, they are threatening to increase it all. So your last bite on it, 2 minutes.
To increase fuel?
No, transport fares.
Oh, then you see, Roland, I think
2 minutes.
Now transportation is eating into our fabrics of daily life, and the issue is getting out of hand. So the government need to look at it seriously. With this fuel and city thing, the government need to work. I've been saying that, those that are in charge need to work. Because it's too much. If you take TNT transportation from here and there, Accra is even more serious than as compared to the outside that is Accra. And it's very, very, very serious. I think that the government need to work. If not, the economy will be in such a, that is the economy is in this equilibrium. It can't work as it is. And that is how we have this shaking kind of system. So commuters, it's hard.
Okay.
It will affect our...
Dr. Friye, if you have to, on a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate the government towards the end of this administration? The way they've managed the economy, where IMF, external creditors, we had to restructure, etc. 0 to 10.
0 to 10. Hey. I think I would say that the economy is in a disequilibrium. That is how I would say.
I understand.
Disequilibrium means below 0.
That's
in the negative.
Without transformation, no government can change.
I think that what is a clarion call on this table is that we need a massive overhaul, a transformation of the economy. The structure is not something we can work with. Dr. Samuel Efree, I've enjoyed your conversation. I wish that we can have you as often as we have. And we'll have a stable internet for you, please, so that we can have a great conversation, okay?
Yes, My pleasure. Oh, my pleasure. And my greetings to my colleagues there.
Very handsome, Leonard, Dr. Samuel Efri. Lawyer Eduje Tamuku, thank you very much. You say you are launching the thing when?
Saturday, 27th in Tamale. I'm inviting you particularly to be there.
We'll come and cover.
I want you to come and take the feed.
We'll come and
but
cover.
the critical thing too is
let me read some comments.
The cost of data.
Cost of data. Yeah, it's also going to
the cost of data.
Thank you very much. When he was in Parliament, it's called honourable, still called honourable, even though we don't refer to always honourable. Let me just read a couple of your comments as well, because my producer has granted me 2 minutes to be able to do that. So, okay, I'll slap you, producer. And so I have this one from Lord Kofi Oyarifa Tema, who says, we have all been going through life, and at this stage, we change course because of experiences we gain. There are a number of things you did before, and because of the results, you don't do them again. Experience counts, and that is why we need to go to the one who has the experience, and that's John Dramani Mahama, you say. This one is coming from Landlord Borga D-Line. So far, what is happening to Dr. Bawumia and his so-called gold for oil policy? That is at the heart of the conversation. Don't run away from this question. And then also, I have this one from Moses in Takrade. Ask the views of Abu Jinapo on the ban. Oh, okay. And and I'm sure it's got to do with the ban that has been reported so far. I have this one also coming from Aziz Don